outside. When I am in Cali, I just want myself a Grammy. I think I just took a gram. Hold up, way out on the outside. When I am in Cali, I just want myself a Grammy. I think I just took a gram. Hold up, way out on the outside. When I am in Cali, I just want myself a Grammy. I think I just took a gram. Hold up, way out on the outside. When I am in Cali, I just want myself a Grammy. I think I just took a gram. Hold up, way out on the outside. When I am in Cali, I just want myself a Grammy. I think I just took a gram. Hold up, way out on the outside. When I am in Cali, I just want myself a Grammy. I think I just took a gram. Hold up, way out on the outside. When I am in Cali, I just want myself a Grammy. I think I just took a gram. Hold up, way out on the outside. When I am in Cali, I just want myself a Grammy. I think I just took a gram. Hold up, way out on the outside. When I am in Cali, I just want myself a... So, I think I have a better idea of how they do like the whole thing with making it so then when you go, before you go into the mutator zone, there's like a miniature version of what the course looks like. So that's what I'm going to be working on. Alright. So for this first one, it's just like these two floors. Why is it not letting me click it? Oh, because it's not even a floor. I totally forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna alt. Right, take that, and then I'm gonna scale it down. Why is the floor so much bigger still? 15. Seems like it needs to be a little bit bigger. And then we need to take this bot and then copy that as well. Save all of that. And then it says we can't shrink it down. Dang it, I guess we can't. What are you supposed to do with it then? Hmm. I guess we're gonna have to take the other NPC device or character device. Is this the same thing? I need to see what this bot is called so then I could find it. Twinklebot? Alright. So if I find the Twinklebot in here, I should be able to use it and scale it down. There we go. Alright. So instead of using that, we use this and then we could scale it down as well. And then scale it down a little bit. Perfect. So I'm not gonna do it yet, but at some point I'm gonna have to angle it so then it all is visible to the person who's about to go into the thing. Might have to also change the color of the background right here because I think it's gonna be hard to be able to see it right now. Camera's moving too fast. Hold up. I need to fix the camera. Okay. I thought it's in this, is it not? Perspective, camera movement, camera speed. There we go. That should be good. Alright, that looks pretty good. We just need to put the bot down here now. Even the bot looks a little bit too big still. I'm gonna scale it down. That looks a little bit better. Alright, so now that all of that is there, you could rotate it, but we don't want to rotate it 90 degrees, so I'm just gonna have it like this, so the whole thing's visible, and then I'm just gonna put it over here. If anything, we should maybe scale down this whole thing a little bit more. I don't think it's gonna let us though. See, crazy. We definitely could scale it down more if we need to, but I think for now that's fine. Definitely should put this in its own folder. Say room 1, or no, I should name them, what should I name them? Something related to, like, what do you call these exactly? Images? References? Idols? Uh, hmm. I'm not sure what to call this, bro. I'll just call it room image for now. And then we'll put this into room 1. Say room 1 course. Or maybe no, because there's like other course things. So room 1 course, and then room images, room 1 image. We'll just name it that for now. Not exactly sure what else to call it. I think that looks pretty good. And then for room 2, we're just gonna copy all of this. That's pretty much what it is. You just hold down on Alt and then drag it over. and then we're gonna change the size to 0.5. Wait, that didn't work. Zero point 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. Or what size is this one? 0.2. It's actually smaller. 0.2. Alright, and then we need to kind of bring them closer together. I barely could see this, it's like so... Bro, I need to change the color of this for now so I could actually see what the heck I'm doing. Alright. Maybe you should change it to a red, actually. A red. Or something lighter. There we go. That's better. Alright, that's the second course. Now we just need to put it over here and then add the bot. Something like that seems good. For this one, I think rotating it. Wait, hold up. Dude, I'm like, my camera's moving too fast, so I can't even click on what I'm trying to click onto. There you go. Alright. And then this is gonna go into another folder, and then room 2 image. I kind of want to like rotate it forward so then it's like a little bit more visible. Alright, and then the third one. What the hell is going on? This thing's tweaking. Okay, now I gotta make all of this smaller. And before I do that, I might as well add it to the folder and say, is this part of it? Yeah, okay. And then rename it room 3 folder, or room 3 image. What the heck, man? This is a pain. Alright. So it's 1, 2, right? It's 1, 2, and then 2 side. Is it on the second one? 1, 2, second. Okay, yeah. I feel like I'm missing some blocks. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3. Alright. Need to lower the camera again. Camera speed. See, it went back 32 for some reason. It keeps on going back to the original state it was in. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it's good. It's alright. And for this one, what we could do is we could kind of rotate it. And try to lower it, and that's really all the way in the corner. Something like that. I want to make sure all of them kind of like are in the same position a little, like at least from a perspective of them being kind of in the same general area. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that entirely. I think for this one too, there's supposed to be technically 2 bots. Yeah, right. So I'm gonna add 2 of these bots in here. I should have waited and then just added the bot, and then I gotta like lower the camera again. It keeps on going up or something. Alright, now let's see what it looks like in a launch a session. Alright, so now if I come over here, yeah, we get to see what the courses look like. But it's kind of hard to see because of the back wall, so I think I'm gonna change the back wall to black or something, so then it's easier to see the course. I think that's pretty good. I think for this one I might like raise it up more, so then it's a little bit more visible. But the other two are fine. I might lower this one. I think this one's a little bit too high. Bring it to eye level. Alright, so let me do that real quick. That should help, and then for this one, just lower it to like eye level. I think something like that. And then move this stair so it's like in there. Boom, boom, boom. Something that might help too is kind of rotating it forward like that. Actually, I think that actually does make it look better. Now for all these walls right here, we're gonna change the material. I guess we have to make a new one. So we go to data, the texture. I thought there was a thing. I thought there was a thing for data assets. Is it material? I thought it was like data assets or something. It's data assets, so I'm trying to. That's not gonna work. Data layer. Data asset, there we go. Building texture data. For this one, what did I put? An override material, okay. So for override material in this one, we're gonna put black. So now we have two override materials. There we go. And now I just need to change these walls as well. There we go. And then we could also change this back to white. Alright. Now, when we start the game, it should be a lot more visible. and easier to see. Thank you all so much for 200 likes. Okay, I guess I have to push changes first to be able to see it. So I'm gonna push changes and then uh like work on the rest of it or something another time. I just wanted to kind of like have a better idea of what the people do for the edit course maps to be able to make it so then you could like quote unquote see what the course looks like before you go into it. So I feel like I kind of successfully did that. The load time is kind of annoying. I don't know if it's gonna take another minute, a few seconds. Can you rate my recent post? Question mark. It's quick as hell. It's a cool edit. Of course. Alright. So now I actually loaded into it. That looks so much better. Like you could actually see what it looks like now. I might have to make this one smaller. Dude, that's gonna be a pain. Like all of them are kind of big actually. I might have to make all of them smaller, I feel like. I thought the site you had open was After Effects. I'm just realizing that it was Fortnite. Real. These look too big for real. So now like when you go into this one. Tough map though, keep it up. Appreciate it, bro. I'm actually gonna have to make all of them smaller. You know what? You can't make the characters any smaller, so. So I think it's just better to like kind of put it closer to the back. And then for this one, the best thing we could do is rotate it a little bit more like that. Actually, that might be perfect. Just maybe a little bit more towards the back though. You don't want it to go too far back though. That's honestly our best bet. Alright, let's see them now. Oops. Bruh. What is this? At least it's closer to the eye level, but it's still like, I don't know what the heck happened. Cause the bots look fine in this. But then for whatever reason in game they're like low key floating into the box or into the floor. Right. I'm gonna try to go back into the game and see if it's still glitched. Yeah, it's still glitched, bro. Like, what is this? Bro's literally inside of the floor. Oh, heck no. And then bro's just floating. Like, what is this? Hold up. Let me fix my audio. I need to figure out why it takes so long for the builds to reset. Like, it's nothing to do with the timer. I'm gonna end the game and then try to fix that. We're just gonna make it 1 second duration because that's what it actually is. And then just make sure all the settings to. So maybe instead of making it so then it explodes on the teleporter, make it so then it explodes on the bots. So I need to check what the names are of the bots. This is NPC room 1. So if I just rename this to NPC, okay, perfect. NPC, NPC. And then also make it so then it explodes on being teleported to this teleporter. So I'm just gonna call it control teleporter for now. I'm teleported. 4, perfect. Alright, and then we'll just save that and hope that it works without needing another one. I guess we have to push changes again, which is gonna take forever. this is... It's gonna take like 2 minutes for this to finish loading. While I wait, I might as well make a sign for the piece control. $500 by $500. Alright, perfect. This is more painful for no reason. Like 100? There you go. Alright, that's like towards the middle, and then we could just upscale this. And then I think it's all caps that I've been using for the other ones, or maybe not. Edit down, that's all caps. Edit cores, that's not all caps. Crosshair training, that's all caps. So even like this beginner course, I feel like I need to fix the name of it, because all the other ones are all caps. So for the coming soon, like we're not gonna need that because it's gonna be called piece control. So we could just name this all caps. And now that's all caps, we could also make it smaller, because It takes up more room. And then to like make it so that it's proportional, the piece is gonna be a little bit bigger. I wanna also try to center it the best we can. Definitely can make it a little bit bigger. Does that look good? I can't tell. I think it looks alright. Like maybe a little bit bigger. Something like that. I'm trying to click off of it so I can see what it looks like. Maybe put it up a little bit more. I think like that, and then just trying to make sure it's centered. Piece control. Or does that look weird? Like in the other ones, is the top letters bigger? Yeah, okay. I think it depends on the word. I think that looks alright. Does that look centered or not? It shows that centered, but I don't know if I believe that. We'll just save it for now. Alright, so now that we have that, we go into folder, go have this. Change it to UI. Save. Alright, so now you could go all the way back to the other side of the map. And then where it says coming soon, you could change this to the piece control. But the thing is I'm pretty sure is for all the other textures that I've made, they all like move. So I need to figure out where I have those. They're in here. Okay, cross down. That's return coming soon. Yeah. So then in here, I have this thing set up like this. So I need to like take a picture of this. So then I have like a reference to look at. And then, what is this called? This is a material, right? Material. Okay. So right now, I just have the texture, but I want to turn it into a material. So then I go into here, go to material, and I add the texture, ease control. Alright. So this is the texture sample. So to link it, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the RGB to the emissive color, and then the A to the opacity. But before we do that, we have to change something. And here, we gotta make sure that's unlit and something else. Hold up, let me go to the other one. Let me apply it real quick though. It's unlit and masked and surface. Alright, I could remember that. So now for this, it's surface, masked, unlit, right? And now the opacity's here, so then we want to click on the A and put it to the opacity. And then we're gonna get a sprite. So I think if you Alt S or Control S, Control S saves it. But if you right click, that's what it is. You could get a sprite, and this sprite is gonna go to the world position offset, and then we want to get a size. Or a parm, that's what it's called, a parm. P-R-A-M, right? I'm not seeing it. It's something like S. S shift. Or S, and then like Alt S or something. I can't get the... That's not the correct note. It's a different parm. No, that's not it either. There we go. Okay, so it's you hold down S and then you click parm. Or you hold down S and then you just right click and then it shows up with this. And then this is the size of the thing, and then you want to connect it to the X and Y scale. For this example, I'm just going to put it to 100. And now you could see the texture, and now it's a material. And this material moves whatever direction the player is looking. And then we're gonna name this piece control. Perfect. Now the next step is making it so then you could use this as well to teleport to it. So this is going to be piece control trigger. And now if we go all the way over here, say teleport on trigger, look for the piece control trigger on triggered. Perfect. So now that that's hooked up, if we go back to that starting area and then we rotate this trigger, and then as well want to make sure that these words are directly under the teleporter. Could then put this trigger in front of it as well. Alright. Everything should be set up now, like the basics of it. Obviously it's not like 100% ready, but at least like the area of the piece control is started a little bit, and I have like 3 courses that are functional, but we're about to find out like how functional they are from the standpoint of once you eliminate the bot, if the builds reset automatically, like without any delay. Because if there's still a delay, then it might be related to like the other devices, and somehow it's like linked to that. should be ready now. Wait, what is this middle one supposed to be? Where did the name go for? Let me actually see what the middle one is. What just happened? I swear the middle one had a name, did it not? Oh, it's free build. That's what it was. Beginner course coming soon. Crosshair, edit down. Edit, crosshair, piece control, reset builds. Build. Textures. Coming soon. So I need to make a free build button. Alright. I'm not too worried about that, like I'll work on that another time. But I just want to make sure the rest of the map kind of works functionality wise. So this is a free build area. So I'm not worried about this. So I'm gonna actually go to the piece control area. Actually, I need to make another button as well then. Because there's a crosshair, beginner course, free build, edit down, and then piece control. So I need to make like the buttons smaller maybe. Like instead of it, like I don't know if there's a way to make them smaller, but I think that would definitely be beneficial to make these buttons smaller. Alright. So the look of them looks pretty good. I know for a fact that the 2 bots don't spawn for this one yet, but it's the thought that counts for now. See, there's still a delay for the builds resetting. And then one other thing too I'm gonna do real quick is in this mutator zones, make it so then effect players or allow editing, no, allow jumping, enable effects, allow building, no. That should be good. So now, like, when you go back into it, you won't see the effect. So, I mean, from the standpoint of it working, it works, but it's just delayed. Like, it literally takes 2 seconds, almost, for it to reset. And that's, like, not good. Because, like, as soon as I finish it, I want to be able to redo it again without having to deal with any delay. build reset time is actually very slow. It's actually annoyingly slow. Oh my god. Alright, so the last one's broken. Anyway, I mean, I think for now, that's fine. We'll work on the rest of it in another stream. But play Battle Royale for a little bit and then call it a day. Bruh. What is this wait time? Reload Lantern Fest. Celebrate Lantern Fest with their unique rewards. Bro, where's the compete tab? We got rid of the compete tab. What is this? Through the Discover by Epic tab. You can also check it out. Okay, so you can't see the competitive tab because there's some issue with it. Makes sense. Bro, I'm in a lobby with 2 people who haven't even played yet. It's gonna be trolling. Oh damn. I got that right. Yeah. People in the other building. They're coming over. Hey look. You wanna be a team now? Alright, so he had a shotgun, so he wants to give me the shotgun. One in this building. What's up, bro? This guy's just spraying. Yo, appreciate it, bro. I actually needed that. Holy bro. Watch out, watch out. I got mech. I'm good, I'm good. Close the box. Close the box, please. Yo, you're actually going crazy. Watch out, there's like someone gliding nearby. Oh, that big. Is that you guys? In air, in air. Sorry, side. 40. There's like a whole team right here. Knocked one. Knocked another. Behind this food truck. Alright, what are we doing? We're just gonna let them camp. I hate this. Cracked. Knocked. There's another one in that corner, I think. Maybe not. Oh no, in the corner, Cracked. In the box. Good. Behind us. The hell? Okay, chill. Let's stay together. Bro, reset the walls. Like, why are y'all just keeping all the walls open? Oh, sorry. They above us? Like, where are they? Bro, stop. Yeah, they're definitely above us. Knocked one. Bro, what, like, what are you doing? Like, genuinely. Cracked. 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 Knocked. The other one's right here. You got him? Nice, 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 nice. There's another team, so watch out. Low-key, I think we should try to get out of here. This place is low-key sketch. They above us? Down low, down low. Cracked, knocked. Where the hell did he go? Oh, we have circle. Cracked. There's a guy in the tree over here. You guys got him? Bro, stop. Chill out for a second. Can't even edit this. Bro, stop building, bro. Like, what are you doing? Stop. Chill. Chill down there. You're good. Stop placing it. Dude, you're actually stuck. That's not. Why would you land up here? Better off landing all the way down there. Go to circle, bud. Oh my god!
Good stuff, bro. You're crazy.
Thank you, bro.
You have to have earnings, bro. There's no way.
No, I don't have earnings,
crazy.
but I'm like crazy.
GG's, bro.
Trilog GFN on all socials. Alright, chat. One more game. Wait, can I do a recap thingy? How do you do the recap thing? Yo, what's up? Thanks for carrying me. Of course, bro. I don't know if I recapped that. It's in recording. Like, how can you tell if you clicked something or if it like replayed it? What is this person doing? Movies? I swear it said, like, if you go into your movies, that would be in there. For the videos. Like, where do the recordings go? I don't even know where the recordings go. Yo, what the hell? Oh, heck no. But use my yard. Do you lose gold when you die in this too now? That's actually... I have the worst shotgun ever. Someone's on me. Nah! Bro got put in the corner. Dude, this guy's a one-shot. Where the fuck are my teammates at, bro? Like, why is this auto... What is this shotgun even called? The shit shotgun? Something like that? Like, why is he even in this? Bro, what are you doing? Shoot! Oh my god, this guy's like actually throwing. Screw it, bro. Like, where am I supposed to land? Like, actually. Forward, bro. Hey, what is my what? I just have a full team on me, guys, bro. GG. My teammate running away instead of shooting them to scare them all. You do realize when you're just running away that they're just gonna come after you instead of you just like lasering one of them and then they're gonna get scared. Don't worry, teammate, he's leading them right to you. Like, what are y'all doing here? We're actually trying. I need that shotgun. Yeah, I'm not going over there, bro. You're leading our team. You're leading the other team to our teammate instead of actually trying to fucking fight them. Like, what are you doing? There's actually 30 seconds left until next circle. Shoot these kids right here. Almost cracked. Just, oh, poor guy. Cracked? Like, what are they doing? The two people that are on me are low, so. They're coming to you, knocked one, mid-air. Cracked the other. You guys got that game. Oh, you guys are dead, damn.
Pussy.
I know, you guys are fucking shit.
Sick ass.
Thank you, bro. Are you guys the one that are knocked right now? You're welcome. Luckily I'm still here for you guys. One's in storm, I think 3 times. Box? No, no, not box. Oh my, what the fuck? I have no mags. Fuck, man. How did I have no mags? I suck. Please I'll be out of this shitty ass league. I need to get out of gold barrels. Actually. Alright. Well, luckily for you guys, you don't have to watch this horrendous gameplay anymore. Tried my best, but I'm gonna have to end stream on that note. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream, and see y'all tomorrow. I need to post a video, like, on my gaming YT, so we'll see. I definitely feel like the past few streams, like, related to UFN and playing Fortnite, I definitely have some gameplay, but I haven't been recording, so it's like a little bit harder to get clips, kind of. Like from the live streams, I could just use those clips, but the quality isn't as good as if I just recorded it, so we'll see. But I definitely need to work on a video, and then on my main channel, that like I started a few weeks ago, I need to work on a video, so later today there might be a video related to hockey that I post, but yeah, hope y'all enjoyed and see y'all tomorrow.